Getting a new lead is important, but how quickly you respond to that lead can make a big difference. And what you are seeing on your screen right now is exactly how businesses can automate that first response. The moment customer submits this Webflow form, within just a few seconds, they automatically receives a message directly on their WhatsApp. And see, this is not a random or generic message. The message is personalized using the information provided that specific user. So every new lead can receive a professional and personalized response without you manually sending a single message. Think about this from a business perspective. Potential customers visit your Webflow site, shows interest in your product or service, and fills out your inquiry form. At that moment, their interest in your business is high. But if nobody responds to that lead for hours, you may miss the opportunity to start the conversation at the right time. And that's exactly the problem I am solving with this automation. So instead of continuously checking Webflow for new form submissions, copying the customer contact details and manually sending messages one by one, this entire process can happen automatically. The customer submits their details, Pabbly Connect will capture the new lead, and within a second a personalized message is automatically sent to that customer using Pabbly Chatflow. You only need to create this workflow once. After that, you receive 10 leads, 50 leads, or even hundreds of leads. Pabbly Connect can automatically run the workflow whenever a new lead is received. And the best part is that this is just one use case. Using Pabbly Connect, you can connect your lead generation tools with WhatsApp, CRMs, Google Sheets, emails, and many other applications to automate different parts of your business. And if you also want to create this type of instant lead follow-up system for your own business, you can first create this workflow using Pabbly Connect free trial. Follow this tutorial step by step, create this automation along with me, and see how easily you can automate your Webflow lead follow-ups. And after trying Pabbly Connect, if you find the tool helpful and decide to purchase a plan, then don't pay the regular price. Simply use my coupon code MEHYT during checkout and get an amazing discount on both yearly and lifetime Pabbly plans. So without wasting any more time, let's start the creation of this workflow step by step. Alright, so this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. If you are an existing user of Pabbly, that is perfect. But if you are not, then go for pabbly.com/connect and create a free account. Once you create it, you will receive 100 free tasks every month to explore the software, which is perfect for testing. After doing the sign up process and selecting the application as Pabbly Connect, you will successfully come on the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here you can create and manage all of your automation workflows. For creating a new workflow, you have to click on this plus create workflow button. So there are three ways to create a workflow by using Pabbly Connect. The one is create from scratch, second one is create using AI, and the third one is create using Quick Builder. All of these are best, but in this tutorial I'm going to create a workflow step by step from the scratch. So I'm selecting that option. After that, it will ask you to enter the name of the workflow that I'll enter as how businesses respond to Webflow leads in second. After that, you need to select the folder that I'm selecting as Pabbly Connect and clicking on this create button. See, our workflow is created successfully. Now this right here is the most important step of creating any automation, name as trigger. Trigger says when this happens. This is the first application you need to select for creating your workflow. So in this tutorial, my objective is that whenever I received a new lead through my Webflow lead form submission, then automatically my automation gets trigger. So for that, I'm going to select my trigger application as Webflow V2. After selecting the application, the app event I am selecting as form submitted and clicking on this connect button. If you have an existing connection, then you will go with this option. I'm going to add a new connection, so I'm selecting this option. Next, it will ask you to enter the API token. So for getting this API token, I'm going to take you to my Webflow account. See, this is my Webflow account, and for making a connection between Pabbly Connect and Webflow, you just create a project inside it. After that, click on this three dots. See, I have already created this project before. Next, click on the settings option. See, moving forward here, you need to click on this apps and integrations option. After that, just scroll down and you will see one option by the name of generate API token. So click on this button, enter the token name in this field. I'll enter as test token. Next, provide the permission. Here in this assets option, I am selecting this read and write. After that, for the forms also, next the pages, moving forward the sites as well. See, I have set it this completely based on my choice. You can provide more permissions based on your own requirements. After that, I'm clicking on this generate token button and see the API token is successfully generated. So I'm copying its link from here and pasting it in this field. After pasting the token, I am clicking on this save button, and this is how easily you can create a connection between your Webflow account with Pabbly Connect. After that, here you need to select the site ID that I am selecting as PabbCon, as I already created the site before inside my Webflow account. See, I have mentioned only some fields inside this form, but you can add more. Here my objective is only to teach you how you can create automation by using Pabbly Connect. After selecting the site ID, you will see response format with three options. The one is simple, second one is advanced, and the third one is raw. If you want to receive a response in simple format, then you will select this option. If you want to receive a response in advanced format, just like a flattened key value, structure data, or an array, then you will go with this option. And when you select the response format as raw, then you will receive the exact JSON that you will receive from the webhook. Here I am choosing the response format as simple and clicking on the save and send test request button, and you will see I have received the positive response. I just started waiting for a webhook response as well. So for getting this webhook response, again go to your Webflow account and open the same site that you have selected here. After opening the lead form, just fill it. See, here I have entered my full name as a smart user, email address, city, phone number, and the type of event as industrial. After that, I'm clicking on the submit button. See, the form has been submitted successfully. Now we will check our workflow to see whether we have received a new response or not. See, automatically I received a new response 6 seconds ago, including all the test details that I have entered while filling the form. This means that the connection between our Webflow account and the Pabbly Connect is working perfectly, and the setup of our Trigger application is complete. Moving forward, I am going to select my action application as Pabbly Shortflow. Here I am using Pabbly Shortflow for sending a message to the user's WhatsApp account. See, Pabbly Shortflow is an all-in-one WhatsApp automation tool that's help you to automate WhatsApp messages and responses 24/7 for your different type of businesses. It is also one of the best tools that I have ever used. For its subscription plan also, you can use my coupon code. Now, once you select the application, after that you need to select the app event that I am selecting as send text message and click on this connect button. If you have an existing connection, then you will go with this option. I am going to add a new connection, so I am selecting this option. After that, it is asking me for this token. So for getting this token, I am going to take you to my Pabbly Shortflow dashboard. See, this is the dashboard of Pabbly Shortflow. Now for getting the API token, you need to click on the settings option and go in this API and webhooks option, and here you can get your API token. So copy it from here and paste it in this field. After pasting the API token, you need to click on the save button, and this is how easily you can create a connection between Pabbly Shortflow and Pabbly Connect. Moving forward, in this recipient WhatsApp mobile number field, I'm going to do the mapping of the response that I have received from the previous application, that is this Webflow. To do the mapping, you need to enter the slash on the field, and the previous application is visible in front of you. Once you click on it, you will see all the received responses. So in this mobile number field, I'm doing the mapping of mobile number. See, it is mapped. Now what is mapping? So mapping is the most important step in automation, as it makes data dynamic, as different customers have different data. So for capturing each customer's data dynamically, mapping is used. With the help of this mapping, automatically every time when a new form is submitted through your Webflow site, then automatically this number will change. Moving forward, in this field, I'm going to enter the message that I want to send to my customers. Here I have added. Now I want to make this message personalized for each of my customers. So for that, I'm again doing the mapping after this hi, that is the customer's full name, means smart user. Here I have mapped. Next, I'm doing the mapping of event. After that, the city, and lastly the email address. Here I have mapped. See, I entered this message content completely based on my choice and mapped only some data. You can change it based on your own requirements. Moving forward, these are not required fields, so I'm leaving these blank. But before clicking on the save and send test request button, I want you to know that the contact number I have mapped in this field is a dummy number, and sending a message to the dummy contact number is not possible. So for that, I am removing this mapping from here and going to enter my number manually in this field, just only for the testing purpose. But you have to make sure that in this field you need to map the real contact number that you were received from your previous application. With the help of this only, the customer will receive the message on their WhatsApp. And one more thing, number will include the country code without plus sign. After entering my number manually, I am clicking on the save and send test request button, and you will see I have received the positive response, that is status as success and messages sent. Now I am going to show you my WhatsApp account. See, immediately I received a new message, and look at this message. It includes my name as a smart user after this hi and all the details that I have entered and mapped in this WhatsApp message field. So this is how it works, and I want you to know that I have clicked on the save and send test request button just only for the testing purpose. You don't have to click on this button manually. You just have to click on the save button and the automation will occur automatically. As we have successfully received the message on our WhatsApp, this means that our action step is also working perfectly and our workflow is completed. After the completion of your workflow, you have to make sure that to enable this toggle. If you don't enable this toggle, then your workflow will become disabled and it will not work. If you face any difficulties or you have any queries while creating this amazing workflow, then feel free to ask us in the comment section. I have also shared the link of this workflow in the description below. You can check it out. And this is just one example. By using Pabbly Connect, you can integrate multiple applications without coding. So what are you waiting for? Go and try this amazing automation for your own business too. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. If you did, then don't forget to like it and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. Lastly, a quick reminder about the coupon code MEHYT. Don't forget it while purchasing the Pabbly subscription and grab an exclusive offer. So this is all for today. I'll see you in the next video. So not only this, you can do multiple integration of many applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. If you have any doubts, then you can email us at sales@pabbly.com. If you want to know the price details about Pabbly Connect, then you can visit www.pabbly.com/connect #pricing. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe our YouTube channel.